What I know about the situation is that the chief had the recommendations from HR, from the review board, and sat on it for a long time. When we heard about this at the City Council last summer, we were appalled. It's very difficult to stomach what happened. And the only boss of the chief is the mayor.
And speaking as a mayoral candidate, how do you feel about the chief's handling of this situation?
Well, what I'd like to say is the administrative style of the mayor is hands-off, and that can be absent sometimes. In this case, I think there's been a lot of tone deafness, and the precedent that it sets for female employees who come forward with complaints, is a terrible, terrible precedent. I'm not going to say that this is something that is rife within Salt Lake City departments. I don't know that. Only people within those organizations, within those departments know that. But I do know it's really important that we take a good hard look at the culture of some of our departments and see how they're treating diverse employees. It's much too late, much too late.
For something to be done about the sexual harassment situation, you mean?
Well, we need big changes moving forward if that's what audits and studies find. I'll be an advocate of us having a close look at our organizations and how they're treating our employees. That's
just to make sure I understand, do you think the police chief should have been resigned or confronted sooner? Or?
Absolutely, absolutely. And I don't think the mayor's office was responsive enough or responsible enough in this case, because they knew all along. And I don't know why the mayor didn't act. Details are coming out, and like you, I'm trying to figure out as much as possible.
Why, as a city council member, why wouldn't you guys maybe make a recommendation or something? I mean, you're coming out and you're saying Mayor Becker should have done this a lot sooner. You're part of the city council. You're part of the governing body of the city.
So it's very clear that there's an administrative and legislative split.
Mm-hmm.
And believe me, the city council in the past has tried to fire employees, and we can't. We can pull budgets, we can threat, we can wag our finger. That is squarely in the hands of administration. We set policy, we set budgets. We can definitely describe our preferences, and we did in this case. Behind the scenes, they knew our displeasure.
So this wasn't something that was kept, I mean, you guys obviously knew an issue existed last summer, and you have voiced your opinions to the mayor's office to let him know that, hey, is this the best interest of the city, is what you're saying?
Indeed. Those conversations happened at City Hall.
Councilman.